What's up, people? Welcome back to Rhys King's Gaming Channel. I'm Rhys King, as always, and today we're back on another King's Adventure. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Loving the hat. Look how cool this is. I've had this on for a couple of episodes, but I love it. Yes, I do. Now, to start with today, we're going to just quickly look at this machine that I'm in the middle of building. I'm going to be building a nice big sawmill. It's going to look awesome, absolutely awesome. But first, I needed to figure out how to automate this. This is slightly over the top, but this is me figuring out how to make this. This harvester here harvests the wood, and it vacuums it up, puts it in this chest, and as you can see, I've been testing it out with various different things. As it turns out, guys, if you're going to make this, which I will quickly explain to you in a second, if you're going to make this, well then, oh, here we go, we're going to see it in action. Now, how cool is that? If you're going to make this, then I will explain all of that just for you guys right now. So, basically what we have here is we have a few components that are unnecessary, so we completely ignore them for the meanwhile. Now what you're going to need is a power source to start with. Now one of these guys is always the best. So I put this fan here. Now the reason it's so high in the air is the higher they are, the better they, more wind they get, and it also means the more power they create. So I've stuck it up kind of high, unnecessary for the moment, but it will do. I originally had this power cell down there because I was trying to power all this with the power cell, but it isn't enough to keep it going for very long. Then what you want to do is you want to make yourself a nice harvester here, which is what this block is, of Minefactory Reloaded blocks. Now you can just search that in your menu and it'll tell you how to make that. So is it halve? Yes, it is. And then what you want to do is build it. They're fairly sophisticated, so you're going to need your plastic sheets and stuff, and you're going to need redstone coils, but you can find that all in your too many items menu. That will help you no end. Then what you're going to need to do is an auto placer. Now this thing is actually pretty damn cool. In here I've just got spruce saplings. Now I will tell you guys, from testing with trees, spruce is the best because it doesn't branch off out every direction when it grows. It grows in a straight line, which is crazy helpful with this situation. Then, once you've got those two things powered, so you'll just normally run your advanced universal cable straight to the harvester, and that will do that. You're also going to need some water pump pipe, and you're going to pump that into like an open blocks tank, which is nice and easy because these things create sludge like there is no tomorrow. I mean, really, there is a lot of sludge in here. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much that. Then I personally used a vacuum hopper because it's nice and easy. It requires no real effort to suck it into the chest. You attach that to your chest and then it will suck everything into it. Now with your harvester, click that you don't want it to shed leaves unless you want the leaves, and that you don't want shrooms. I also had a fairly unfortunate accident. As you might have seen, I actually used to have my barn here, but when I very first set the harvester up, so be careful with this, guys, if you put an expansion node in here, which is this bit, you probably can't see it. I'm going to hold an item so you can actually see what I'm pointing at. This part here, if you put a node in that, it'll expand pretty far out, and it accidentally kind of, deconstructed my barn, which was a bit of a bummer. But hey, that's where the sawmill is going to go now. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll show you one more time just because I actually think this is actually awesome just to see. So let's just bone mill that. Oh yeah. And it explodes it. Let's do that again. I'll do it a couple of times. It's just so cool to see. It's incredibly loud. Come on. Oh, wow. This is taking a while to bone mill this time. Magical. Brop. Ah, I love this. It's so cool. It really is. It's one of the funnest things that I've built. And you know what? It's so resourceful. Once I get a sawmill, I'll be basically automizing all of this so that then the wood will be taken from in this chest. And it will go into the sawmill. That will make me into whatever I want. I can even build like an auto crafter, so it's building stuff for me and planks that I like using. And then with the placer, I need to just link around a pipe so that it feeds the saplings, because it's also sucking in the saplings every time it breaks those trees, and place it back in the auto placer. And then this will be fully automated. I won't have to worry. And with the sludge, well, there's quite a few things we can actually do with the sludge and make with the sludge, so we will put that to use as well at some point. Now, the place is really coming together now, guys. I'm just loving this place at the moment. The zoo's looking cool. I've also made a couple of minor adjustments on there, which I'll show you quickly. Oh, that's my phone vibrating away like a lunatic. Right, yes, so in the last episode we were talking about sorting out these doors because, well, it was bloody hard getting in and out, so I've actually changed the blocks over and stuff. I've really changed it all. It's a lot better than it was. Why is I can hear zombies going mad somewhere? Anyway, right, here we go. So this is the new door system. Oh yes, I've used, there you go, the extended drawbridges. Now these things are pretty costly to make, but you know what? They are damn cool, and I really like that you can do that. You know, it's just like, test victim A, open a door, test victim away, close the door. It just looks pretty damn cool. Now don't forget, guys, I didn't get any comments last week. Give me your names. Now I want you guys to suggest some names for some animals, because I'm going to continue catching some of these. That's what we're going to be doing in the last part of the episode. I'm going to shoot across to the twilight again, and we are going to try and catch a couple more animals. I will put them in there. Actually, I'll have to leave them in a safari ball for a minute, and then I want you guys to name them. So make sure in the comments down below, make sure you write, it doesn't matter whether it's your name or whether you've got just a funny name for it or something. The funnier the better, to be honest with you. And that's it. You can have help me out naming some of these animals, because I can't think of all the names. That's crazy talk. Oh, poop. Do you know what I didn't bring with me? Is my brain. No, I didn't bring with me a blooming jetpack. Ah, oh, damn it. This is a fairly dangerous place to be without a jetpack. Oh my good lord, here we go. Here comes trouble. Did I actually escape that? That is pretty amazing. I don't know what that thing did. That was crazy. How very crazy. Right, let's just do this. Let's get around like this. This is a pretty good idea. Then we can get a little bit of height, and we can hopefully find, I want to find some deer, guys. You know, it's coming up to Christmas. I want some deers. Amazing. Amazing. And we've got lots of skelly mobobs. What's this place? A nice ritualistic circle of some sort. No idea why this is here. Can we look beneath? Is there a hidden chest or anything cool? There is something down there. Let's get down. Oh, ouch. I really probably shouldn't have done this. Oh man, I didn't even bring a sword with me. What are these things? Wow, that sounded pretty damn scary. Whoa. It's like a cool little hidden mine thing. That's pretty damn cool, right? Okay, well, you know what? We'll come back to this at some point. We really can't do that right now. That is not what we want. And to be honest with you, I've come here fairly unequipped, guys. Fairly unequipped. Let's see if we can't find ourselves something pretty cool to nab and take back with us before we go. Go back home, that is. Right, come on. There's got to be something cool. Do you reckon we can safari net a boss? What the hell? Oh, you're a zombie pigman. That is what really confused me there. Maybe that's why these guys aren't after me so bad. That's pretty handy. I really wish I had my jetpack right now. Jetpacks for the win. Do. Right, okay. Come on, I want to find something cool. There's got to be some cool creatures knocking around somewhere. What did we get last time? We got like the... Ooh, what's that? Ow! Dude, not cool. Oh, I don't think I've got these guys yet. Nice, captured him. Let me go capture your pal. Cheers, buddy. Ho! Run like a madman. Ah! Alright, I think I'm going to have to escape this one. It's actually going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today, guys. We'll get back quickly. Let's stick these in the chest in the zoo. And then we are actually going to have to call it a day today. I'm really sorry it's such a short episode. It's just because I am super busy today. So I can't get an episode made in time. Which is my greatest apologies. But I'll make up for it with the best episode you've ever seen in your life next time. Hopefully. Oh, there's home over this way. Whee! Let's get back home to safety. Whoop! Splash! Nice. Oh, nice. We made it home safely. I've had a couple of hiccups coming through the old Twilight portal. I'm not sure if it's my pretty terrible placement of it, I guess, in some respects. Oh, loading in. Look at everything loading in nicely. That's it. Load in, lovely. Chunks are loading. Whee! I really need to get my jetpack back. Mission log. Awesome. Right. I also need to find out where these zombies are trapped. This is amazing. Right, so guys, these are going to be the characters that you've got to name. First ones that you're going to name are wild boars. There's 2 of them, so either one of you can give me 2 names, or whatever. It's all gravy. Make sure you hit that up and do that, because I'll be really interested to see what kind of things you can come up with. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm sorry about it being such a short episode, but I'll make up for it next week. And if this just happens to be the first episode you've ever seen, well then make sure you go through the playlist, because there are so much cool things that we do in this series. And yeah, I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.